So yes, I am working for Qogita. I'm one of the account executives. Qogita is a B2B marketplace. So we currently work with over 400 different suppliers across the UK and Europe. And essentially what we do is we take their on-the-floor stock, so their stock that they've got holding in their warehouse. We list it on our platform, viewable for all of our buyers to see. They are then able to go and place an order. Once an order has been placed, it is sent through to our suppliers for them to fulfill. So these are shipped directly from our suppliers directly to your address, which makes it very simple and simplifies procurement. So that's pretty much how Qogita works at the moment.
Okay, perfect. So my first question would be, how you guys vet suppliers, basically. So
Yeah.
how do you rate them? Are you doing test orders before?
Cool.
So that's my first question.
So the type of suppliers we work with is very crucial to us. We have got a buyer base that we need to think about as well. So in regards to vetting suppliers before they come work with us is a big part of the process. There's a number of steps that we go through before we actually allow a supplier to start selling through us. The first one is, of course, we have to verify the company. We have to double check that they are a legitimate company by checking the company information. The next step is we then complete a site visit. So we'll go and visit the suppliers. We will check their warehouses. We'll check the stock that they've got. We want to make sure that they have actually got the stock sitting in their warehouses. So we don't work on pre-orders. We want to make sure that all the stock is physically there.
Perfect.
The third step that we take is we have actually developed an in-house analytic tool. So that tool will allow us to take our suppliers' stock lists, and it will alert any super low prices. If we see super low prices on a supplier's stock list, then it starts to ring alarms that maybe the stock is not authentic, because we know what the market is currently doing at the moment. And then the last step is, once we've gone through those first few steps, we will then send them over a few trial orders. So those trial orders will to make sure that the goods, the delivery times, everything is to the standards that we expect from our suppliers. So we allow them to, we test them to make sure that they're going to be able to meet our standards. Not only that, but once a supplier has been onboarded, they are on an ongoing management program as well. So we have a team within Qogita, which is called the Seller Success Team. This team are there to ensure that the suppliers we are working with are maintaining the high standards that we have on the platform, making sure that all the products that they're sending out are authentic, making sure that their prices are where they need to be, making sure that they're delivering on time. So they're continuously monitored whilst they are working with us.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. Super nice. So my next question would be, what are the main problems that Qogita solves for Amazon sellers?
Okay, so in regards to Amazon, obviously everybody is well aware that Amazon can be quite tricky in regards to listing products and ungating products.
Yeah.
Also IP claims as
Exactly.
well. So we want to help Amazon buyers as much as we possibly can. So we have implemented a few different features on the platform, which will help Amazon buyers to purchase with a bit of reassurance that they will be able to purchase in confidence. So the first thing that we have actually got on the platform is you can actually shop from suppliers that are happy to provide their invoice. So you will then be able to provide the supply chain to Amazon. So there's a few things that you just need to make sure on when you are shopping is that on the checkout, when you check out next to the supplier, it says invoice or marketplace invoice available. If you see that, then you know that the supplier is happy to share their invoice with you. So once once you've got the supply chain, then you'll be able to help. That will help with ungating products, and it will also help with any IP claims as well.
Okay, I have one question regarding to that. Is it possible to only filter for products that have an invoice available from your supplier that also gives you the supply chain?
It certainly is. Yes, you can filter those products. So there's ways you can filter it. You can either filter it on your profile settings. You scroll down to your shopping preferences. Just under your shopping preferences, you can select to filter marketplace invoice suppliers only, and then that's just going to show you the products from the suppliers that will be able to provide the supply chain.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. And do you know if Qogita invoices are also accepted for ungating, or only invoices from your distributors basically, or from the suppliers directly?
Of course. So our invoices have all the information on them that is required by Amazon to ungate products. However, we have faced some difficulties in the past, which is why we're also working with our suppliers to provide the supply chain. So from the past, we found that with our invoices, along with the supply chain, you should have no issues ungating products.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you are never safe on the Amazon site. That's how it is. But yeah,
100%. You can never say, yeah, you can never say 100%, but it definitely helps. It definitely goes a long way.
But that's the case with every supplier. So
100%.
yeah. So once I placed my order, what happens if I, for example, received damaged products, or the products are lost in the delivery process?
Okay, so we hope that this does not happen with our orders to you. But if it does happen, do not worry, we can get that resolved. So all you would need to do is you would need to log on to your Qogita account, go within your orders, and then within your orders, you will be able to raise a claim. So once you've raised a claim for damaged goods or incorrect goods or lost items or anything like that, we will be able to reach out to the supplier and we will work on your behalf to get you a refund.
Okay,
so we will be able to resolve that for you.
Yeah, so you're resolving it for me. I don't have to do any work, basically.
No, you don't need to do anything. You just need to raise a claim for us and we'll do the rest.
That's amazing. And if I received the order and, for example, I don't know, the Amazon price dropped, or I'm just not happy with the product, is it also possible to send products back, or isn't that the case?
Unfortunately, like most suppliers, once an order has been placed, we do not accept returns. We will only accept returns if the product is damaged or faulty. So we do want to advise buyers to double check everything before placing an order, because once an order has been placed and paid for, it is final. So just double check everything before you actually go ahead and you make the order.
Yeah, but that's the case with every wholesaler. That's just so. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. And one more question. So can I make a change before I paid the products, basically? Because there's the step where I sourced the product and I didn't have paid yet, basically. Is it possible to make a change then?
So in regards to actual changes, so if you're looking to include products or take products out, we would not be able to make those changes. What we can do for you, though, is we can cancel the order. So that stock is then returned back to the platform and you can make the changes there. But we cannot make changes to an order that has already been placed. As long as payment has not been made for the order, we can cancel it. So that is fine. Okay,
perfect. And are the prices on Qogita included VAT or excluded VAT?
So all of our prices are excluding VAT. Okay. So especially in Germany, you will need to be aware of how the VAT works with Qogita, because we have got many local suppliers in Germany. What will happen is German suppliers will be charged VAT on checkout. If any goods coming from Germany, you will be charged VAT on those goods for local delivery. Any goods coming outside of Germany, you will be refunded the VAT. So you will
Perfect.
see that on your final invoice.
Okay. And for our customers, just to mention that here, we are already including the VAT in our calculation, so you don't have to worry about that as well. And one more question for our UK customers. Is it also possible for them, if they buy products from the EU, to get the VAT back?
So in regards to UK, what will happen is, because Qogita does the shipping for you, we actually do the importing. So UK customers are technically buying products from a UK company. So they will be charged VAT, but if they are VAT registered, they will be able to claim back the VAT with the local tax authorities.
Okay, amazing, perfect. Yeah, I think that's mostly it from my side already.
Fantastic. No, that is great to hear. I mean, there are some great other features on the platform as well that will help buyers to purchase products as well. So we've got the watch list as well. The watch list is a feature that we implemented a couple of quarters ago. And what you can do is, if there's products that you're interested in on the platform, but the price is that little bit too high, or there's not enough units in stock, you can actually set your target price and you can set your target stock levels, add it to your watch list, and we will send you an email notification to let you know when the target price has been met, or the stock quantity that you're looking for is in stock. You can also add any out of stock items as well to be notified when they're back in stock. So again, the watch list is something that you guys want to be adding products to keep track of.
Yeah, that's amazing as well. Do you know if it's possible to do that via your API as well, or is it only possible to do it via your website? So a thing we could possibly implement in our software as well.
I'm not 100% sure about the API, but with the watch list, you can do a bulk upload. So we have got a template on the watch list. You'll be able to download the template, fill in all the products that you're looking for, and then you'll be able to do a bulk upload, so you don't need to do it one by one.
Yeah, amazing. Great to hear. Yeah, I will ask Charlie about it if it's possible to even do that with the API, and that's a thing we can also implement for our customers then, to set alerts directly in our software as well.
Yeah, leave it to me and I'll be able to get the answers to you, and you can feed it back to your it back to your group.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay. I think that would be it.
Fantastic. No, it was absolutely lovely speaking with you. If you or anybody in your group have any questions, please direct them to us and we'll be able to answer them for you.
Sure, we will do it.
Perfect. Well,
Perfect.
thank you very much and speak to you soon.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.